would happen if you asked 3 of the best musicians to remix the same beat into something absolutely incredible?
Here it comes. Yo! Are you kidding me? Oh my God. The strings?
This is gonna get crazy. My name is SIKKY. I'm a music producer from beautiful Vancouver, Canada, and this is season 2 of Remixed on Fiverr. Today I'm challenging the best musicians, music producers, and artists on Fiverr to remix one of my beats. Make sure to watch each producer because they're gonna be pulling out all the stops, and in the end, you and I are going to pick our favorite one. All right, so let's get started. Let's see what we can come up with. I got this beautiful piano pulled up. Ooh, that's a nice chord. That's it. That's what we're gonna do. Let's record that. I'm actually really pleased with how that sounds. I think it'd sound cool if I doubled the octaves, played the same notes in 2 octaves, and that kind of sounds like this. That, I think, kind of sounds a little more twinkly and a little bit more prettier, I think. Man, that was definitely like 20 tries. I think it would sound really cool if I rendered this piano melody out and then messed it up a little bit and then used bits of that inside of this melody. It creates this beautiful type of call and response, and it's something that I love doing in my music. I think what I'm hearing in my head right now is some sort of supporting pad that fills out the mid-range of this melody. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And finally, my favorite part, the drums. Whew, this is sounding really good so far. I'm gonna wrap this up, send it to these guys, and see what they can come up with. Let's play the finished beat.
Sounds amazing.
Super nice intro, and straight away I can hear that piano riff.
Love the chords, very different. Love the melody. Going to use some of those elements for sure.
Yo, what's up guys? It's songwriter and producer Cali here from the UK. Today Fiverr sent me a track to go ahead and remix, so I'm going to take you through the process with me and we're going to see what we can do. See if we can switch it up a little bit. Let's go. Yeah, so let's take that first hook. That piano lead really got me right away, and I could really imagine it in a brass sound. Yeah. Cool. So unfortunately I don't play brass, but luckily today we've got pretty much the best brass alternative that you can get, which is extremely good. But if we did want to layer it up, we can always go to Fiverr's musicians and get a brass player, because we've done that before and there are some amazing brass players on Fiverr. So, but let's look, we've got this. And a few times what I've done is written the brass with this. It's a good sound, but obviously it's not real brass. So we can write the brass lead and then maybe even go to a Fiverr musician and get real brass on top. So let's record some brass layers. 3, 4, straight in. So let's, like I said, we need to layer up this brass. So let's layer that up. We've already got that. let's have a listen to where we're up to so far. Okay, so we're going to get some hi-hats recorded on the drum kit and maybe some fills. Now we've got this, we could structure out the track. But rather than doing that, we're going to focus on this small loop, build up this loop with all the instruments it needs, like the bass line, the guitars, organ. We'll put some piano in there, maybe a melodica on top, layering up the brass riff. All the ingredients that it needs, all in that little loop. Not even a rhythm, just nice straight chords, and that'll lead us into this hook or main section or drop or whatever you want to call it. Let's do it. So that's the track, man. It's sounding great. Thanks so much for the opportunity, guys. Let's check out the full track.
First up, Cali beats. Okay. I was not expecting that. I wonder where he's gonna go with this. The organs sound great. Here it comes. Yo! He made it a reggae beat. Wow! I wasn't expecting that at all. Wow, the mix on it sounds beautiful. Oh, and the dub delay. That's dope. Oh, and the percussion. Wow, dude. This is so sick. This is the breakdown. Yeah, I love that. You got to reintroduce the melody back in. This is going to build up nice. I knew it. This is sick. The sound selection is amazing. Well done, Cali. That's sick, dude. That snare is like... I love that. Wow. I was definitely not expecting the beat to go in that kind of a direction. That is super unique, and I am pleasantly surprised.
Hi everyone, I'm Scapp. I'm a 23 years old producer from Italy. I work on Fiverr since 2018, and I'm here to remix the beat of SIKKY beats for Fiverr. I started taking the most important parts of the beat, so I used them in different ways. Let's start with the intro, then the trap part, and at the end another part that is really strange, where I used the same things of the main beat, but I changed them to give more power at the beat. You can hear the intro is formed by a lot of instruments. So we have the first one, that is the melody pitched down. Then this pad help us to give more power at the intro. Then we have the bass. And another instrument, they are a lot of instruments that form the strings part. I tried to copy the main melody and also did a harmony behind it. These are the instruments, and then the percussion and the effects. Then we go in the trap part, so I added obviously the percussions, the trap percussions, and also the 808 that sounds like this. The last one is a sort of another copy of the main melody that I did with a really interesting synth that I modified and then modify another time, and this is the final result. This is the first part. Altogether sounds in a trap way. Then I had an idea. Why don't use the other parts, the other things that I took from the original beat and do something really different? And I tried to create a movement from the trap to something else. This is the result. So this was the beat, the final beat, how I created my remix. Thanks to Fiverr to invite me in for this contest. Also thanks to SIKKY Beats, and I hope you enjoyed my work.
Next up, Scapp. Okay, he sped it up. I like this. Nice ambient. Yo. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm getting shivers right now. Oh, man. Those 808s are absolutely destructive. Oh my God. Yo. Those drums are super hard. That is heavy, super heavy sounding. Nice little breakdown again. I love that little high-pitched siney sound. Those drums, dude, are absolutely incredible. Super heavy and big. And those synths. Oh, here it comes back up again. Here we go. Yo! That is so weird. Yo, what genre is this? It is like just... That last section was crazy, bro. I thought the beginning of this beat went crazy. That last section absolutely demolished that. What genre is that? Because that was cool.
My name is Oliver. I'm a music composer and producer from Scotland. First, I decided to take the piano from SIKKY's beat and transpose that to strings. So we can have some legato type strings playing the main melody like this. Obviously, we're turning this into a kind of orchestral song, so we've got to have some more backing strings playing the chords from SIKKY's beat. And from SIKKY, I added an effect from Portal, which gives it a nice ethereal sound. So beforehand, it's dry sounding. There's a nice riser effect here, which is just some sordino strings added some distortion and filter sweep just to give it a sound. In the second part of the main melody, we have some brass doing some harmonizing notes along with the lead strings, which sounds like this. Accompanies the legato strings playing the main melody and harmonizes on some of the notes and plays the same lower octave. We have brought back in SIKKY's beat. I used some EQ just to cut the low end here to make it sound a little bit like it's on a radio speaker type effect, and some delay on there as well. It sounds like this. Also in the second verse, we have the piano playing a slightly different rhythm in the background. We've also got some risers and cymbal effects, just with some delay on them. So for the last chorus, we bring back in SIKKY's full beat with some extra compression and some equalization just to make it sort of hit a bit harder and stand out a bit more. As his beat was quite laid back, this is trying to sound a bit more epic at the end, so I needed a little bit more extra oomph. So the beat now sounds like this at the end. We've used SIKKY's texture stem that he had and just added a bit more reverb and stuff to it to sound like this. That was my remix. Big thanks to Fiverr and to SIKKY for providing the beat. Really enjoyed working on it. Hope you enjoyed my remix.
And last but not least, Oliver Lodge. That is pretty. That's a nice little intro. I like that piano sound too. Nice little soundscape. Ooh, those strings. Oh my God. The strings? That is super pretty. Woo! Yo, I got chills. That was nice. Okay, nice little breakdown. Oh, I like that little glitchy glitter. The strings are beautiful. Oh, he has the percussion part in there too. Nice little drum introduction there. I love the string orchestration, bro. Oh, I love that glitchy stuff too. That is clean, bro. Horns, oh. Wow, bro. The harps. Oh. This is by far the prettiest one, though. I can't even cap. It's just so pretty, bro. Dude, that sounded so beautiful. I can see that being in a blockbuster movie. That is beautifully done, bro. Dude, all three of these guys killed it. Cali Beats took the original piano melody and turned it into a reggae beat, which I thought was a very unexpected surprise. I love that. And everything from the arrangement to the mix was super well done. Overall, I think he killed it. Scapp ended up taking the original melody, speeding it up, and turning it into this big epic trap beat, but then had a complete switch up at the end, which I thought was dope. And when the 808s and drums came on the first drop, I was losing it. Oliver turned this into this beautiful fantasy-like cinematic masterpiece. The string orchestration, the horn section, the beautiful legato strings, the harp section at the end. I can't even begin to think of how much time went into creating that. That is just absolutely epic and beautiful. Before I tell you guys who my favorite remix was, let me know in the comments which remix was your favorite. Let's see if we can match. Personally, I think all three producers brought their A game, and I think all three of them killed it, which makes this part of my job super hard because at the end of the day, it's just my personal opinion. But drum roll, please. My personal favorite for this episode of Remixed on Fiverr has got to go to Cali Beats. Congratulations, Cali Beats. I love the direction you went with this, man. Just the overall direction, the mix of it, the sound selection was on point for me. So super well done, man. Congratulations. But don't worry, I'll be back for another episode of Remixed on Fiverr very soon. And if you want to stay up to date, hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notifications. I'm going to catch you guys on that next episode. Peace.